you last here, Steve?
1999. Yeah.
Was it here?
10 years ago. I think that's when I first met you.
Well, you've got to come back again, man.
That's right.
Yeah, serious.
So we're going to be back in July, and then...
and I've already got these other arrangements, and I can't just drop out, because, you know, we're renting a dive boat between us all, things like that, and I can't possibly drop out at this stage.
Well, you will be with us through this recording, and I appreciate you taking
really
the time.
Nice to think. Okay, don't embarrass me with it.
No, well,
it's really nice to talk to you. If you want to call me again, go ahead. I'm here till, till Monday.
That's great.
I'm back in London for a few days and then in Portugal.
And
then I'm in Thailand about the 20th of April, once I've filled in all my returns for the tax things in April.
Just as a parting question, if I talk about delaying gratification, I always thought that might, in a sense, be what I really learned at Aiglon. Delaying gratification.
Gratification?
Yes. Delaying, being able to say, okay, we just need to get over that next coal. I'm not going to give up because the end might not quite be in sight, but the map tells me I'm almost there.
You're bearing in mind sort of expeditions?
Expeditions, but then how we would also be applying that in academics, just one more chapter.
I know.
Right.
I think I follow you.
Right.
So I can't help you on that, because I think that's your way you see it yourself, and I think it's possibly correct. Never heard JC said quite like that, but he probably didn't think of it that way.
What would he have talked about? What was the essence?
Oh my God, don't ask me.
What was the essence of the school?
I think probably what I've told you. He never thought it would get more than 20, I think, and it was the whole man, I think. But then that was Kurt Hahn, who impressed JC enormously. I've never met Kurt Hahn myself, because he was housemaster. He was headmaster of Gordonstoun, first headmaster, and JC was there towards the end of the war, I think, building the new classrooms. And that's where I think he got a lot of his ideas from Kurt Hahn. And keep fit and all that sort of thing was Kurt Hahn, no doubt about that. And I honestly think that's where JC was very impressed by Kurt Hahn. He used to talk about him. I've never met him. And I think a lot of JC's ideas were from that.
And what I'd heard was
why he gave up architecture
and
to the disgust of his father.
And I had heard that JC added one final little bit to the Kurt Hahn philosophy, which was
what?
You look for the individual to come out, and then you encourage that individuality.
Yep, that would be JC. Yep, I agree. That would be JC.
Terrific.
Saying that there is that